You're watching Friday Night Frenzy, sponsored by New Balance, Avon, and South Windsor. When your feet feel good, your whole body feels good.
Welcome back. I'm Joe Zone. The return of high school athletics brings excitement to schools all over the state. At Ledyard High School, the athletic director, Jim Bunicor, has not only guided his school back into competition, but many of the other schools in the region as well. Our Mark Robbins has more.
You know, the kids and coaches have done a terrific job, handling everything that's been thrown at them. I could not be more impressed, with how we're handling our day-to-day responsibilities.
That's typical talk from Ledyard Athletic Director Jim Bunicor, speaking about others before himself. The longtime leader of the Colonels has taken on the COVID-19 pandemic and made sure to put his athletes in the best possible circumstances.
He's done so much for all the sports programs, and even in the school, he's done so much for us.
The biggest thing is he's just been keeping us informed as students. As my parents have known just from him, all the emails and notifications that have been sent out to really keep us in touch with what's happening both in school and with sports.
Informing and guiding is always important to an AD, and in this new atmosphere that we live in, it's harder to do. But Jim has found a way to cut through some of the COVID-19 fog and complete the task on a regular basis.
Whether it was sanitation, transportation, how we were going to handle locker room usage, had a fall sports night via Google Meet with the parents and guardians along with the student athletes, just to make sure that all the information was out there. Everybody was on the same page in terms of expectations as we worked our way through the preseason.
And while Jim was busy spending countless hours putting those programs and protocols together, he was also overseeing the new turf installation here at Mignall Field, and everybody is really appreciative.
He's done a great job at all of this. He got the turf field in when he was here too.
We believe that he's truly putting everything he can to get us our next semester, and we just got hope on everyone else agreeing and getting things done, and hopefully COVID doesn't really mess us over.
Davin is talking about 7-on-7, non-contact football, more commonly known as a passing league. And Jim has set up a league and schedule within the Eastern Connecticut Conference. Plus, he's added a lineman skills competition to keep as many kids as possible involved in the sport.
I knew the importance of trying to keep, first and foremost, our student athletes that participate in football here at Ledyard High School, under the guidance of our coaching staff. And so my plan just initially was focused on, what we were going to do here at Ledyard High School, and then it, progressed into what we could do potentially as a league in the Eastern Connecticut Conference.
We probably wouldn't be able to do at least this if Bunicor didn't help in some way, shape, or form.
I wanted to make sure that we put together something that was going to be competitive, that was going to simulate football as much as it possibly could, and then most importantly was going to be put into a range that would be low to moderate risk according to DPH and our local health department.
So many responsibilities. The days turn into weeks and then months, whether students are in school or not. Yet Jim has gotten everyone to the starting line for a quasi-fall season.
A day that we didn't think was going to come. It's here. It's finally here. We're excited about it. It took us a while to get here, but knock on wood, we're here safely, and we're looking forward to start our competition season.
You'd think he'd have a moment or two now to relax, maybe get a good night's sleep. And if you believe that, Jim says you'd be wrong. But then again, I don't think he'd have it any other way. For Friday Night Frenzy, I'm Mark Robbins, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.